YouTube? It's me, Morgan, and this video is going to be a college budgeting video for all the college students that are out there and need to budget their money. This was a request when I posted my electronic haul video. A lot of y'all wanted to know like how could I get all that stuff and everything. So I'm gonna give you some tips, I guess. I'm just speaking on experience. I'm not like, you know, a budgeting person or whatever. Like, I'm far from that. So I have my iPad with me and I decided to jot some tips or ideas down, and this video is probably going to be long because I have a lot of stuff to say, I guess. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions or comments, just leave those below at the end. So I'll tell you my college status right now. I'm a senior in college. I'm actually a 5th year senior. I started college fall 2008. I graduated from high school May 2008. So I started in the fall, and I went to one college. I went to Fort Valley State University, which is the HBCU. I went there for a year and a half, and I transferred to the college I'm at now. I'm not going to tell you where I go right now. If y'all know already, then y'all just know. I don't care. I just don't want you to put it out there. So, yeah. So, me transferring put me back one semester. So, that's why I'm graduating in December. And there's a piece of hair. Okay, so that's why I'm graduating in December. So, the first 2 years of college, I didn't have a car. I got my car my junior year. And, I did have the Hope Scholarship, which is a scholarship if you maintain a 3.0. You have to graduate high school with at least a 3.0, and then you have to keep it in college, and that pays for your tuition and your books. I lost my Hope Scholarship freshman year. Freshman year was really hard for me, like transitioning, because in high school I really didn't have to like study or, you know, do stuff like that. I just did work and got good grades. So in college I actually had to start learning how to study, taking notes and everything. So I lost my scholarship. So how do I pay for school now? I take out student loans. That's the only option I had. My parents did have a college fund saved up for me, but my dad was in and out of work 3 different times, and they had to use my college money to pay for bills at home. So it was either me not go to college or get some loans and go to college. So of course I just took out loans and yeah, went to college. And so I'm only on loans right now. I don't get like Pell Grant or anything like that. So all I get is subsidized and unsubsidized loans, if y'all are familiar with that. And what was I about to say? Oh my gosh, I just went blank. Okay, so, oh yeah, and one good thing, I'm an education major, so I think they still have it, but they pay your student loans back after you worked at a Title I school for 5 years. So yeah, hopefully I can get my loans paid back or whatever. So that's my little status update thing on college. So I'm going to get into the tips. Okay, so college budgeting, and how do I get all the stuff that I get now, like the electronics, clothes, whatever. The first thing I do, okay, I make YouTube videos, of course. If y'all know, Google AdSense, which is like a ad company, I guess, you know that the ads that come on before the video starts, you get paid for those. So I feel like everybody who has YouTube has AdSense. I think anyone can get it, but they pay you for the ads that go on the videos. I'm not going to tell you how much I get paid, but I get paid enough. And you get paid once a month. And I'll leave the link below for AdSense. So if y'all make videos, you get paid for, you know, your videos by having the ads put on the videos. And I don't know how much it is per view or click or whatever, but you get paid for that. So that's the way that I get all my money, basically. I do not have a job. The only jobs I have are in the summertime, and it's not the summer. So during school year I don't have jobs, so I'm relying on YouTube and Google AdSense. So that's how I get my money. So one tip I can tell you is to cook. Don't eat out. I rarely eat out. I cannot, like, I don't eat out that much when I'm at school. When I'm at home, I'll go out with my friends or something like that, my family. But when I'm down here at school, I just cook. Eating out is just so expensive to me. Like, I don't care where I'm going. I don't even go get fast food. The only time I really get fast food is like if I'm in dire need of it, or if I'm on my way back home and I'll eat it on the road. But other than that, I do not eat out. I know some college people, they eat out all the time. They eat out like 3, 4, 5 times a week, and I can't do that. That takes up a lot of your money. So I cook all the time. I cook like every single day. When I'm at home, we have a store called Costco, and it's like a Sam's Club, and my dad is a member there. So every time I go home, he gets me the big, I think it's a 10-pound bag of chicken breast, and he gets me tons of fish, and those little Powerades are like this big, and that all lasts me for like a month. So I don't have to worry about buying chicken, fish, drinks, or whatever when I'm down here, which really helps out because buying chicken and all that stuff can really add up. So if you have a Costco card, or if you know somebody who has one, I advise you to, you know, use their card or get one, and it will really help save. I think the 10-pound bag of chicken was like $20-something, so yeah. Parties, I know a lot of y'all want to go party, go out to the clubs and everything. My freshman and sophomore year, I was always partying. It was a thing to do. Now I hardly party. I just want to get the heck up out of here and graduate. So parties, yeah, they cost. Unless you're on like the promotion team, you can get in free, or unless you know somebody. If you're not on the promotion team or you don't know anybody, then you should get there when it's free. I know some clubs, they'll have like free before 10, free before 11, free before midnight. Best tip, get there before they start charging, because I don't think you want to spend your money going to a party, because I know I don't. So I would get there free, or I would know somebody and I could just get in free. A lot of y'all want to go on road trips. That's one thing I really enjoy. I haven't been on one since last semester, I think. I usually go to Georgia Southern because my best friend goes there. So I usually go road trip to Georgia Southern. Road tripping is fun, awesome, great. One tip is road trip with tons of friends. Well, not tons, but like pack your car up like with full of people, like as many seat belts as there are in the car. Put that many people in, because when you do that, you save on gas. I have a Honda and my gas is really great. My dad was really smart when he bought me that car, because it only takes about between $30 and $35 to fill up, and all I have to do is split that 5 ways. So it's like $6 per person, and that's it, and you're there. And yeah, so when you go on road trips, try to, you know, get your friends to go or whatever, so you can help save on gas. Or if you don't have a car, then ride with somebody and just give them some gas money. Spring break, woo woo, I love spring break. The past 2 years I went to Panama City Beach, Florida, and this past year I stayed at the, oh my gosh, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of, oh yeah, it was called Shores of Shores of Panama condos, and that's where I stayed. So what was I about to say? I just went blank. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I stayed at Shores of Panama, and I booked early. I booked like a month or 2 in advance. There's a website called VRBO, and basically it's like a website, people that own condos. It's like anywhere, not just in Panama. It's like all over the world. I think over the world or in the United States. But people who own the condos have it so you can rent the condo, and it's usually cheaper. I think each of us had to pay, it was less than $100. We each had to pay, and we stayed there for 3 days and 4 nights, I believe, or 4, whatever way it goes. We stayed there for 3 days. We stayed there from Thursday through Sunday, so we each paid $100 or less, and it was really good because it came with, there was like, it slept up to 8 people, and it was only 5 of us. Slept up to 8 people. Had 2 bathrooms. It had like 2 or 3 rooms in it, and it had a full kitchen, a living room, a balcony that had a poolside view and everything. So it was really good. We were like on the top floor, but that's where like everybody was staying, and it was so freaking awesome, and I loved spring break. So I'll leave the website to the VRBO thing below for those of y'all who are interested. And next, books. So a lot of y'all buy books at the bookstore. Maybe I don't buy books at the bookstore unless I really have to. What I do is, well, first of all, freshman and sophomore year, I didn't even buy any books. I don't know how I did it, but I didn't buy any books. And what I did was, when I started buying books, sorry, I have a cold. What I did when I started buying books was, I would go onto Amazon.com and find the book I need and order off there, because you can get used books for way cheaper, like $10, $20, $30 you can get books for. And that's where I got my books from, even though, you know, I'll be a little late in getting them than other people. I'd rather save money and just look on somebody else's. Another one, don't buy unnecessary, why is my thing blinking? Don't buy unnecessary items. Everything that I buy, I need. I don't buy stuff just for the heck of it, just to have it. I buy stuff that I need, like all these trends that are coming out, like the Michael Kors stuff and blah blah blah. I'm not buying it because it's expensive. Like, I can't really see myself spending that much money on like a watch or something like that, unless it was like a, you know, like, unless I really had the money. But if I'm over here struggling in college and, you know, everything, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't know, I'm not saying that people that buy stuff like that are like materialistic or anything, but I'd rather spend like $200 on buying, I'd rather spend $200 buying tons of clothes or tons of items I need than spending it on one thing. So I just don't buy unnecessary stuff. All this stuff I have, I need it and I use it, okay? Next, let's see. Do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself stuff. I have like 2 minutes left, so I might probably have to make a part 2 video. Okay, so do it yourself. I do things myself. My mom does not know how to cornrow. She doesn't know how to do hair or anything. I don't know how to do hair. Well, I didn't know how to do hair. Everything I learned is from YouTube, okay? I did not know how to cornrow, and I learned from YouTube. I didn't know how to sew. I learned from YouTube. So I used to get my hair done, and I would pay somebody to do it, which gets expensive. So I was like, forget that. I can't do this anymore. So I just learned how to do it myself, which saves tons of money. Because think about all the money you use, all the money you spend on like sew-ins, all this stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's expensive, so it's just better to do it yourself. But I'm about to end this video because my time's about to go over. So I'm gonna make a part 2 video because I still have tons of stuff on here that I need to say. So just stay tuned for the continuation of this video because it'll be up right after this one uploads. But if you have any questions or comments on this video, let me know, and thank you for watching. Okay, so welcome to part 2. This is just a continuation of the previous video on the college budgeting because I had a lot to say apparently, and it wasn't enough for one video. So where did I leave off? Oh yeah, okay, so a tip is do it yourself. So like I was saying, I learned how to do everything from YouTube. My hair, I learned from YouTube because I got tired of paying somebody to do it. So I was just like, let me, you know, figure out how to do this myself, which worked. So anything is possible because I couldn't do anything with hair before, like nothing. Also, your nails, getting your nails done. I got my nails done at the salon, I would say, like 3 times. One time, I only had fake nails one time in my whole life. That was like a long time ago. I was in high school and I was in Philadelphia, and I was with my friend, and her dad gave us money to get our nails done, and I had them on for like 3 days, and I took them off because I hated them. They started itching. It was annoying, and I just couldn't do it, so I took those off. And then the other time was I got like a French manicure for prom, and I went with my best friend to get our nails like painted or whatever. But I don't do the fake nail thing. First of all, they're not really, like, to me, they're not good for your nails, and I don't know, they just I don't know, I'm too rough on stuff, and they're gonna break and all this crap, and I just don't have time to deal with it. I'd rather just do mine myself. My mom doesn't wear fake nails. She always does her own, and they look amazing. So I'd rather do it myself, paint them myself, and save money, because once you get them done, you have to, you know, keep you have to keep going back to, you know, get them filled in and all that stuff, and I don't have time to do that. The only thing that I don't do is my eyebrows, because I don't know how to do it. When I was in high school, I got a waxing kit, and I tried to do my own eyebrows, which was a fail. So I get mine threaded once a month now. I used to get them waxed every 2 weeks, but threading lasts longer, so I get them threaded once a month. What else? Scholarships. This video is in a crazy order, but whatever. Scholarships. When you're in high school, apply for scholarships, as many as you can. See, I'm lazy and I don't feel like writing and doing all that crap, so I didn't apply for any. Only one I applied for was Hope, but I didn't have to do anything for that. All I had to do was like fill out the application, and then they look at my transcript. If I have a 3.0, then I get the scholarship. So that's only for Georgia residents though, so apply for scholarships, please. What else? I'm gonna talk about that one last. Sales. Always sales and coupons. Always look for sales and coupons. I love Victoria's Secret, but I'm not paying full price for their stuff because it's just expensive. So what I do is, I don't know how many times I signed up for the little coupon things, but I think I signed up a lot of times, because every month I get a Victoria's Secret coupon for a free panty and $10 off a bra in the mail. So the only time I really get, only time I really go shopping at Victoria's Secret is when I have the free panty coupon and the $10 off a bra coupon. I do the 5 for 25 thing. But I usually do it when it's like 7 for 25 when they have a semi-annual sale. So yeah, so I just really look out for sales. Went to the Goodwill. Going thrifting is really good. What else? Side hustles. If you know how to do some hair, or you know how to make jewelry, you know, whatever is your talent that you can do, that you can charge for other people, that you can charge people for, do it, because you can get money for that. Hair, I sold my U parts I didn't use. If you have something you don't use or wear, then sell it. I took my clothes to consignment and got money for it. So yeah, it's just a good way to get some side money, some extra money, doing people favors if they need something done. Taking them to Walmart if they don't have a car, and having them, you know, charge them for get some gas money is good. Make sure it's legal though, you know, you don't want to do anything illegal. So yeah, let's see what else. The last thing is I couldn't do any of this stuff without my supportive parents. My parents are very supportive in me and whatever I do. I'm fortunate enough to not have any bills in college, so everything I have, I don't have, like the apartment, I don't really have to worry about paying for. My car insurance, car note, phone bill, my gas I have to pay for sometimes. My dad will send me gas money, but in food they get that when I'm at home for me. But they just pay for everything basically. I'm not trying to sound like I'm spoiled. I don't think I'm spoiled. Some people think I'm spoiled, but I don't think I am. I have been working since I was 15. I had like 4 or 5 jobs, so I'm always working. If I could right now, I would work, but I can't because I'm in school. I mean, I can, but I'm doing my internship, and I'm there from like 7:15 to 5, and it's every day. You're with the little kids, and you know you're tired by the end of the day, so it's just not gonna work. A job and internship right now is not working for me. If I had to do it, I could, but I don't need to. But my parents really just want me to finish school and be successful, and they really didn't want me to have a job. The only time I have a job is during the summertime when I don't have class or school or anything. So they were like, we'll get you whatever you need as long as you maintain good grades and, you know, you're on the right path, you have your head on straight, you're not doing bad things, then we'll get you whatever you want. And I don't see a problem with that at all, because it's not like you're, you know, laying around just partying in college all the time, doing bad things, you know, getting bad grades. That's not the case. If you were doing that, then I would probably have a problem with your, you know, parents paying for everything. But I work hard every single day, so they help me out. So yeah, so I couldn't really do it without my loving mother and father. I feel like I'm rambling now, but they helped me with everything. I know when I graduate, I'm probably gonna move back home for a couple of months and just save my money until I can get my own place. I'm debating on whether to go get my master's right away or to just start teaching next fall. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm doing something. I'm not going to sit at home. So yeah, so I think that's about it. I hope that video helped. What else? Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything that I had to say, but yeah, there's just tons of ways to save, you know. And, you know, there's tons of ways to get stuff. You just have to find what your niche is, what you're talented in, or whatever. So, yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. I hope this video helped. If you have a request on any other videos you would like me to do about any other topics, just let me know below, and I will try to make those videos. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on another video. Bye.